Everyone, welcome back to channel Pratidwani. So people would be thinking now, this minute is in Kannada I was speaking, but why suddenly English? Because the topic is like that. Today I gonna speak about one of the best leader in the world, Narendra Modi, since he has completed his 6th year of leadership as study. So I thought today is the right day to speak about it. Yeah, of course, as other people, Narendra Modi will also be having the criticizes outside. Yeah, I know that. But why I would like to tell is that, yeah, of course, I'm not speaking now about the particular party like this or BJP, Congress, blah blah blah. Such parties. I'm not going to speak about parties. I'm going to speak about a person called Narendra Modi. Even if Narendra Modi was in Congress party, I would have supported him because he's such a leader. He's such a leader India has gained for the first time. So yeah, as I do, before that I would like to tell you one thing, that please subscribe, share and like our program, because we are not, as I said before, we are not doing it for our sake, only for our sake. We are doing it for everyone's sake. So please support us. So okay, let's speak about the topic. So I took the topic Narendra Modi and his works and his greatness also, because okay, when we speak about Narendra Modi, yeah, first when he became Prime Minister of our country, I am not very sure about the date because I am not focusing on the date. I am focusing on the facts that he has done. So date, okay, roughly maybe 2014, I guess. Okay, if it is wrong, I am sorry for that. Okay, it's in 2014, I guess. So after becoming the Prime Minister, he traveled all over the world, and whenever he was traveling all over the world, the people were telling them, oh, I think he wanted to become Prime Minister because he wanted to roam around the world and he wanted to just enjoy all those things. But Narendra Modi's intention was not that. He just traveled around the world only because for the betterment of India, to gain the better ideas from other countries, to take ideas from other countries. It might be America or any other country. Yeah, he wanted to take ideas from other countries. Other countries in the sense developed countries. So implemented lots of ideas from developed country like America also. And when Narendra Modi was Prime Minister, it was Barack Obama was a leader in America. Of course, they were good friends, Narendra Modi and Barack Obama. And Barack Obama has helped in many ways for India also. So what I'd like to speak is that, okay, when Narendra Modi became a candidate of election, okay, I won't speak about the particular party. I'm speaking about the about the particular person. That's Narendra Modi. Okay. So when he became the candidate, people are speaking. He's a chai wala son. What he would do? Yeah. What can a chai wala son can do? The great difference. How he can do the great difference in the world, and how he can develop the India. How he can make and how he can make India to develop. And all just criticizers were criticizing him in many ways when he became the candidate. But he proved himself what he is. And as I said, first thing he did is traveling around the world. Then he did many processes like Make in India. Okay, Make in India. Some days before, we heard in the TV that the Narendra Modi speech that we should create Swavalambi Bharat. Actually, it was there in his mind the day he became Prime Minister for the first time in our country. Since that time itself, he has that idea. Because Make in India, yeah, it's a unique project. Yeah, we all know that it's a unique project. But we have news with many farmers. I think in Punjab, many in Punjab, suicided because of the Make in India project, because they thought their land would be undertaken by the government and they wouldn't have something to gain in life and just suicided. But if the same farmers waited for some days, really they would have felt it is a very good project. Because if government is taking something from the people, it is a good government, not every government, a good government. If a good government is taking something from people, it doesn't mean they just take from people. It means they give something to people in back also. They give something back to people in the great ways, it means. So just be patient. Yeah, but people were not so patient enough, so they lost their life. So yeah, Making India was one of the project, and after that Note ban, yeah, of course. But yeah, it has succeeded. Note ban has succeeded in many ways. Yeah, because first, yeah, the main intention behind the note ban is that to take poverty from India, to take away poverty from India, and to gain and to make each and every person with the same status. So with the same, each and every family should be in the same status. So they won't be poor or rich in our country. Everybody will be in the same status. So that will make us developed. Yeah, that was the main intention. But yeah, it has succeeded. I'm not telling it didn't succeed. It has succeeded for the most. Yeah, it has succeeded, but it should have succeeded even better if the people who worked under Narendra Modi wouldn't, if they didn't cheat Narendra Modi. Yeah, yeah, they cheated Narendra Modi in many ways. So some people just went on, putting, filling their pockets. Some authorities. So yeah, even if succeeded, it wouldn't much succeed in better way because of the authorities which come under the government. Okay, forget it. So now, okay, before Narendra Modi became Prime Minister, old people were getting some amount of money. How it was coming in the sense, first government to set to higher authority, then to lower in that step-by-step process. And as the money transferred from higher to lower authority, they went on filling their pockets. The last what poor old people got is that nothing, very low amount. But Narendra Modi knew it very well. What he did was exactly different from other other leaders. Why? What he did was he just went on opening the free account for the old people, and he just transactioned the amount from the government directly to the account. That's the best thing that he did, and and good news is that everybody got their amount in a perfect way. Not only those things, many things are there. Even in Corona days, yeah. India, in America, the biggest, the richest country, the most developed and the richest country like America is suffering very badly from Corona. We know that. But maybe around 1 lakh people died in America because of Corona. But India, just somewhere near 4,000 died. And it is only because of lockdown. The Narendra Modi, I'm sorry, it is only because of lockdown. Yeah, it was the great idea of Narendra Modi. If he wouldn't have done the lockdown, we would also have faced a situation like America. But our leader, our hero, didn't allow it to happen. Instead, he went on taking the steps by steps. Even now, the lockdown is processing, and it's for our betterment. We should be patient enough. Till the corona goes away. So just support Narendra Modi for save India. So Narendra Modi, Swavalambi Bharat. I think many days ago he has said about Swavalambi Bharat. Yeah, it happens only. It happens only. It doesn't happen only if Narendra Modi want to do that. It should come in each and everybody's mind, especially youngsters like us. We should join our hands together and we should support him for the Swavalambi Bharat, and it will be a great project in the future. Okay, then CAA Act and NRC Act and May Act he has processed, and in the cool ways, in the cool ways. If the other leader have done this CA or NRC project and all those things, there would be strikes in country, there would be fighting between the two status people, or all those things would have happened. Narendra Modi didn't allow it to happen because he took on the steps in a smooth way. And even the Ram Mandir Nirman, there was a great fight between Hindus and Muslims. Even that situation also he handled coolly, and he did what he wanted to do. And not even that, and many things he has succeeded, and he has he has done the great job for India in many ways. Even the Kashmir, when we undertake since 2019, we couldn't take Kashmir completely under our control. But when Narendra Modi, but in Narendra Modi's leadership, we were able to do that because of his patience, calmness, coolness, and there were no fight. There were fight. I won't tell there was not fight when no fight when he went to undertake Kashmir under India. There was a fight, but it was up to the lowest level. He handled it really well, and we should say that hats off to Narendra Modi. So today, even now, the Narendra Modi is Prime Minister, and he will be Prime Minister for some years also. So till now, we didn't know about the great works of Narendra Modi's hand. But now we know about his great works. So just support him. Just support him because for the betterment of India. Not just support him very well because India should have. Our intention, the main thing that should be there in our mind is we are Indian. And one more thing, I think I have said it before. I am speaking in English today because you would have surprised because I am speaking English today. These many days in Kannada, and why now in English? Because I want this topic to be spread all over the world. Because whole world knows that Narendra Modi is the #1 leader. But they might be not aware of the works that he has done. So I wanted that to know to all the people all over the world. So so just support Narendra Modi, just be with him. India will develop one day. And one more thing, in India 60% of the people are youngsters. I think below 40 years. So youngsters like us. So we should know what is Swavalambi Bharat, what is the importance of that, why we should be together, and only when we just don't like education in this in the sense sorry, I'll tell you one more thing also. People, I said you about Make in India and all those projects, people didn't support Narendra Modi beginning. Why? Because people were not broad-minded, they were very narrow-minded. Be broad-minded, I say. When the government or when leader like Narendra Modi is going to take some decision, there will be a great idea behind it or great deeds behind it. We shouldn't just once we see that we hear that and don't go to suicide and all those things, because there will be good thing also behind it. So just be broad-minded. Think in a broad way, not in a narrow way. If something Modi is going to do, it should be betterment for everyone in the country, not for only for the set of people. And the other day, I have spoken with you people about reservation. But Narendra Modi is doing exactly opposite to reservation. And just support him. One day the reservation will also be removed from India, and India will become the developed country. So we will be waiting for the developed country and one of the best country in the world, that is our India. So come on. After 2 days, I can't tell after 2 days or 1 day or particularly like that. After some days I will be coming again with a powerful topic. Just keep watching Pratik. Thank you very much.